Hi guys, happy Tuesday, June 6th. I did not really record anything, I think, after our draft yesterday. Finished the draft, I went to bed. It's in the morning, I'm making breakfast. What's up?
Good morning.
Good morning. So I say good morning.
Everybody, good morning.
Everybody, good morning. We got avocado toast. Avocado toast. I made a smoothie. They're having coffee. Sure. Let's see. So we're having breakfast. After breakfast, they're going to the Springs. I'm staying back because I didn't list anything at all yesterday. So we got list heavy this morning. When they come back, we're having lunch. We're gonna cook something. We're probably gonna have a bunch of leftovers. And I'm gonna cook all the scallops that I bought. My parents have never had scallops before. It'll be the first time them trying scallops. I'm gonna cook that, and then going back to the Springs after lunch. I'm gonna join him on that session. Then we get the Springs, and then afterwards they're going to a family friend's house for the birthday, for her birthday, for this friend's birthday. Not something I really want to go to, so I'm not gonna go to it. And I have an interview for my podcast tonight, so it's good timing that I don't have to go to that. And so it's good timing while they're gone. I should be doing the interview, and everything should work out pretty good. So this is the basic plan for today. Okay, so my parents left for the lake. I didn't go to my P.O. box this year because I was using my mom's car, so we didn't take my keys, so we couldn't go to the P.O. box. So we're gonna go today. Also ran out of water today, so I'm gonna have to go get that refilled as well. So I'm gonna do a couple of errands before we start listing and editing. We're back from Publix. We got the water refill, we got that. Went to the P.O. box, got 2 packages. First one is from Jenny in Rome, New York. She goes by Logan's mom on Whatnot. And Jenny sent me some really cool Phillies items, including this Phillies Croc charm, which is gonna go in the Crocs for sure. And like a, oh, it's like a light up Eagles helmet for a keychain too. Super sick. She wrote me a really nice note as well. She says, Paul, I want to tell you how much I love your channel. I look forward to your videos. I also am from Ridley County. I live in Folsom, PA. We both went to Ridley. Sadly, I was there maybe before you by probably 10-ish years. Let's see, I graduated in 08. So I was in Ridley High School from 04 to 08. So guess we'll see. My son and I are huge Eagles and Phillies fans and thought of you when I bought these for us. Hope you enjoyed them. Can't wait for more Philly stuff on your Whatnot. I bought the Eagles ornament from you. So there you go. That's Logan's mom. That's how I knew that was you, Jenny, because I remember that's who bought the ornament. These are super sick. The Croc, the Phillies can definitely go to Croc charm right now. I'm gonna put this on my ornament. I think the Phillies look good on the blacks. Yeah, that's cool. You see, Sonic is like blue and red, and Phillies are like blue and red, so that's a cool combo. There we go. Boom, right there. Phillies got their spot. Thank you so much, Jenny. Really do appreciate that. Thank you for the sweet note and the awesome gift. That was very, very nice. Now this package, I'm a little worried about. This is from Chuck and Marcy in Wisconsin. Chuck goes by Backward Bitter Chuck. Marcy is Frugal Peanut on YouTube as well. And they do have like a YouTube auction, I think every Wednesday with Nady Pie. But I don't remember buying anything from their auction. But if I bought something, I don't remember paying for anything at the auction. So I don't think it's something I bought. I think it's just something they sent me. The last time I sent them a gift, Chuck was for sure certain that I sent him a glitter bomb, and he was scared to open it. So now I am scared that Chuck sent me a glitter bomb. Actually, I'm so scared that he sent a glitter bomb. I'm gonna take this outside. In case it is a glitter bomb, it's gonna be likely to clean up outside. So I think we're gonna take this gift outside. Okay, we're out here. Let's see what it is. Good news, not a glitter bomb. Didn't blow up. That's a lot of hats in here. Oh, okay, now it makes more sense. Says these hats were purchased from Backward Bitter Check exclusively for you from Ella at Save You First. Welcome to Florida. The duck is from me. Check. This duck was from Chuck. Thank you, Chuck, for the duck. And then Ella sent me a bunch of hats. Holy moly. Oh my goodness. I got hats for days up in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we're gonna be listing in the next couple days. We got some hats. Well, thank you, Ella, and thank you, Chuck. I'm glad it wasn't a glitter bomb. Thank you. So folks are back from the lake. My mom made these called varaniki. Homemade rolled dough with like strawberries and raspberries and blueberries that we bought yesterday. Very good, delicious. Stuff. I'm about to fry some scallops. I'm not sure what else we're gonna have, but here's some more of these things cooking right now. Very delicious. Here's the scallops. Here's the macaroni. Here's Papa G. Here's Mama G. So we had the lunch. It was delicious. Now we are off to the Springs. Guys, I got mail. I got mail, guys. I'm so happy. I got Uber Eats ad. I got an Uber Eats ad and a Papa John's ad in the mail. My life is complete. I got mail. So we're here. The Springs. There it is. At the primal spot. Yeah. Got like an hour before it closes, so can take advantage of it. So it's a lot later in the day. I remember last time I recorded today. It might have been at the Springs. That was the last time I recorded at the Springs. So that was like 5 p.m. Right now, I think it's like 11:30ish, 11:25. So a lot has happened since then. Clearly, we got home, we showered, I had dinner with the family. Took a little nap after the Springs. My parents confirmed something in that water makes you tired after you swim in it, because they all were tired. So I think something in that water makes us tired, and we just took a nap, had dinner. I had my interview with Jess from Gorgeous for my podcast, as you see right there, and that was at 9. We finished at 11. That was a great time. Jess, if you're watching, thank you so much for coming on. Had a blast. We had so much fun talking to each other. So far, every interview I had has been awesome. So that was great. We did that. And now I am editing the video on my iMovie. Was edited on my iMovie. Legit, it takes 2 seconds to edit. Just trim the beginning and the end, and then we render it. So it's rendering right now. And I gotta get uploaded for tomorrow, because it's a Wednesday upload. So usually I wouldn't be interviewing people on a Tuesday from Wednesday show, just because it's so hard to do that, because the upload takes a while. It's a 2-hour long video, so it takes a while. I really want to have it done beforehand, so that's why Jeff is supposed to be on Saturday and the show is supposed to go out tomorrow. But because of the whole my parents coming here and the schedule's changing, we have to move to today. So that's why it's like that quick of a turnaround. So it shouldn't really happen that much in the future. We should be good from now on. I wouldn't have to do same day. As soon as the show's over, 11 p.m., boom, cut, go to iMovie, paste, trim, boom, upload. So this shouldn't be a regular occurrence. So that's happening. While that's happening right now, I'm also uploading at the same time the vlog for the channel, because tomorrow's a double upload day. I have a vlog coming out tomorrow and a podcast tomorrow. So the vlog is being uploaded right now too. The vlog I edited earlier in the day. That's also happening. So because all this is going down at the same time, I want to make sure it uploads, or at least one of them fully uploads before going to bed. I'm going to be actually listing while it's uploading. I'm going to be finishing listing. I got all these manuals at a yard sale for $20, and I have already drafted all these. I have like 4 to draft, and just got to photograph them. I'm going to get them all listed. That's the plan. All these manuals got to go up and get listed, and I think hopefully by the time I do that, whatchamacallit, the video should be ready, or at least rendered, at least uploading, so at least I know what's going on, and I can go to bed. Go to bed because I'm actually pretty tired. Even though I took a nap today, I'm still pretty tired. That water really knocks me out. But it's been a fun day with the parents hanging out. Got to cook today with my mom. That was a lot of fun. For lunch, you guys didn't really see it, but when she was making those like Ukrainian vareniki, they kind of look like pierogies with the fruits, while she was rolling the dough out and forming the things, I was actually cutting all the fruits. And then while she was making those things, I was actually cooking them at the same time. So that's pretty cool to cook with my mom for the first time that I can remember. That was a lot of fun. That's a memory I'm going to share for a while. that was cool. To cook them scallops. I think my parents' first time having scallops, and just to see like the joy on their face from them eating my food. I don't know why, but it just makes me happy. It's getting a little emotional thinking about it, because my whole life, I got to like eat my mom's food, and I was like, wow, this is delicious. This is so good. Thank you, Mom. Now my mom gets to try some of my food and say, wow, this is delicious. And you can see that she's not just saying it because I'm her son, but she's actually saying it because she actually enjoys it. So that made me happy. Like yesterday, or whenever I made them steak, and they loved it. I made them scallops today, and they loved it. So it's like, it's cool. It's cool. Like I think it made them proud, and like it made me really happy. So that was a cool moment we're gonna share as well. That's a little update of what you guys all went down. Again, sorry about the maybe not as consistent vlogging as I usually do when I'm alone. It's a lot different when I have people at my house and to do it. But I hope you guys still enjoy it, and I hope you guys still follow along. That's gonna be it for me for tonight. I'm gonna make sure these things are fully done. It's gonna be it for me for tonight, but no, I'm gonna record again at the end when this is uploaded, and when these are photographed and listed, I'll give you guys an updated number on what the listings are for the day. Well guys, it's next morning, so I lied yesterday when I said I'm gonna come back and be back for you guys. I wasn't. I am a liar. It is now Wednesday, June 7th. It's been a kind of crazy morning as well. One of my uploads wasn't working last night. The upload for my for this channel was just kept having issues. I had to re-upload a couple times. It got out this morning, but it's going to be late. It's like it's a little after 10 right now, and it's still not ready. But I'm gonna come out like around 10:30. That's what I'm gonna say. I was just having issues with it. Maybe just my computer or my internet can't handle uploading two things at the same time. And then the podcast is actually 3 things, because I'm uploading it to YouTube and to Spotify at the same time. And it's a big file. It's 2 hours, so I don't know, it's like 12, 13 gigs of uploaded, and my computer can't handle all that, plus another vlog, I guess. So last night, thankfully, the podcasts both got uploaded. So this morning, I managed to get the other file uploading, so it should be good. Anyways, last night, let's say $235 for manuals. All the manuals down there have been listed. I paid $20 for them, so that's more than 10x. My money is going to be probably not the fastest flip. Manuals are great, but they don't sell right away. But I'll need to like 1 or 2 of them to be in a profit. Rest of them are going to be pure money in my pocket. I'm happy. 11, almost 12x in my money on that buy. So we did that, and that's all we did. $235. Again, my goal when my parents are here is kind of out the window. I'm gonna be spending more time with them than listing. But $235 today might be another zero. I'm gonna be honest with you guys, because the way it's looking right now, I have to pack all my orders, have it done before my parents get back, and then after they go back to the beach, I have to start editing a main video. So that's gonna be the rest of my day. So now when they come back from the beach, we're going to one of their friends' house for dinner. I'm going with them too. So it's gonna be like almost really hard for me. Maybe I'll list like 1 or 2 things after we come back from there, but that's like a big maybe. So I'm looking at another zero today, which my eBay sales have kind of slowed down, and it's expected, but you know, parents are in town. It is what it is. So we did that this morning. Got them both running. We had breakfast with the family. The parents went to Warm Island Springs. I just pulled all the orders. I'm gonna talk to you guys about what's sold. And you guys say, hold on. I know. Hold your comments. It was windy. You guys can say a little prayer for me because some of these things I'm like terrified to pack. Hopefully it's gonna be fun. Anyways, we had one sale on Poshmark for $30, and then we had 19 sales on eBay for over $750. But some of these are double, so I think it's more than 19 items. It's just 19 sales, so not terrible. Actually, I think I've been like spoiling myself trying to get over 1,000 every single time when I do this, which 750 is freaking amazing for a weekday. That's awesome. So I gotta look way more positive than saying, oh, I didn't get to 1,000. Very happy with 750. Some big items are leaving, some expensive items are leaving, so very happy with that. Let's start with the Poshmark sale first. This is a Rainbow Cloud Lounger Float Fun Boy. So this is one of those like pool floaties. It's a rainbow and a cloud. I got it at a yard sale in Bradenton, an on-mark yard sale in Bradenton that had a bunch of kids' toys that I sold on my whatnot. I had a bunch of cool men's shirts, like the Robert Graham Paisley shirt that I sold earlier, either this weekend or last week, for 35 bucks. That came from there, and then this was from there as well. So I think I paid $1 for it. I don't remember what I paid for it, but sold for 30 on Poshmark. Next to it on eBay, we sold a Bartman comic book. It's the last one. End of an era for Bartman. No more Bartmans. This came from the garage sale is a gold mine. So this garage sale happened November of 2021. A long time ago. I bought a bunch of books. I spent $250 in the garage sale, selling things another thing from that garage sale actually sold today. I'll talk about it later. So really good garage sale for me. I've been selling these for like 10 bucks each, and I think I had like almost 50 of them at one point. So a lot of them sold. This is also from the garage sale. Coronet vintage magazines. These are from 1940, so now they're not only vintage, they're true vintage and going to antique in like 17 years. So old magazines. I had a bunch of those as well, and I would lot them up by years and sell the whole year set. This is 1, 2, 3, this is 7 of them from 1940. I think these sold for like $35. And down here we got a New Orleans Saints t-shirt. Came from Pennsylvania. Not sure what I got for it. I'm not sure what I paid for it. That sold Levi's 550s 36 by 36. These were listed during the Amber Resales listing challenge. Sold for $23. I'm guessing I paid $1 for them at most at a yard sale. Tampa Bay Rays shirt sold for 20 bucks. They came from the private pick in Port Charlotte, where my cost of goods is 89 cents an item. My cost of goods there is 89 cents an item. That was also listed during Amber Resales challenge. Sold for $20. This is a really cool rabbit shoe cleaner thing. I saw this at an estate sale in Sarasota or Bradenton. Same day as I got that floaty, I think. The same day as that. It was an estate sale. I think they might have had $10 on it. So I know it's half off. I think I paid $5. Sold for $50. Take it. Something really cool like that. Like that's kind of my thing now. Is if something unique I've never seen before and it's priced properly, I pick it up. So I've never seen this before. It was very unique. Figured there has to be a market for it somewhere. It's sold. Garbage disposal sold for $70. Got that in Englewood, Florida. Paid $5 for it. It was a very interesting sale because everything at that sale was overpriced. And I actually met a viewer there as well, and they were like, "Wow, man, I can't find anything in here. So everything's overpriced." I was like, "Yeah, same here." I finally found a garbage disposal. I asked what they wanted. They said $5. I was like, "Sweet." It was like a victory for me that like I spent like 10 minutes looking and actually found something that I could make $1 on. So $5 for that. Sold for $70. Took about like 2 months to sell, but it's profit, baby. I sold this like a trout fish looking belt buckle. Sold for $25. I think $25 it sold for. I paid $1 for it at a yard sale in Fort Myers, I believe. This Craftsman door opener, garage door opener, sold for $18. I thought it would actually have a lot more value than that. A lot of like unique like remotes like this, like fan remotes, ceiling fans, air conditioners, garage door openers. Some of them sell for crazy money because just they don't make them anymore. I guess Craftsman's just not one of them. But it sold for $18. I got it in the hoarder house last weekend on Saturday, so like 5 days ago. I'm already in the profit from that buy with just the cologne that sold. So this is already pure money in my pocket with that $18 sale. Crash Tag Team Racing. I got a bunch of these games for $10 total. at the Port Charlotte yard sale, where she gave me the Porsche shirts for free that I sold already. This sold for 10 bucks. Star Trek cassette came from Pennsylvania, so I'm not sure where it came from. Sold for 8 bucks. Happy to get it out of here. Olympus digital camera. I talk about Olympus a lot. I love Olympus, especially in the point and shoot brand. Digital brand, not so much. Still sold for $25. I think I got it at Flyp, Florida for a couple bucks, but I'm not sure. This remote sold for 20 bucks. Was also part of the same yard sale as where I got this. I think I paid $3 for the remote, sold for 20. These shoes, Nike shoes, I got them somewhere here. I think I got them in Venice or Sarasota for like $2 or $3. Sold for $40. Nike cleats. Now, and that's all the regular sales. Then I come to the viewer sales. I sold these two Michael Kors jeans to a viewer. I think they probably saw my listing challenge with Amber and they wanted to buy them. No, they wrote me a note. They said, "Thank you, Paul. Keep up the great work, Paul. This is going to Joy in St. Clair, Minnesota." St. Clair, Michigan. Sorry, not Minnesota. St. Clair, Michigan. I feel like I'm Dan the Man messing up my states. St. Clair, Michigan. Joy, I do remember you buying from me in the past. Thank you so much, Joy. I always do the joke of saying, "Hey, I hope you enjoyed the purchase, Joy." It's stupid. I know it's stupid, but thank you so much, Joy. Hope you like those jeans. Both those Michael Kors jeans sold to her. I have no more Michael Kors jeans now, so that's awesome. Next, another sale to the OG, to the Queen, Des in Illinois. Des got a television live PS2 game and a Termex cream for me. And then last but not least, we got another sale to Anna. So Anna and Des are coming in hot this week. Back-to-back days with sales. And Anna actually bought two things. One of them's going to her, and one of them is going to a special lady named Jessie, aka Jessie Shops. She says, "For my dear friend Jessie, she brings me so much joy each and every day. She's an absolute darling. Hugs to you, Paul. Long distance. You're a sweetheart." So thank you so much, Anna, for your purchase. Anna got these two really cool Santuki knives for herself. I bought these at on Trish's. Trish, what's your YouTube channel, Trish? Oh my goodness, Nanting Treasures, a YouTube auction. And then she bought this Enrique Iglesias t-shirt for Jessie Shops. So Jessie Shops made a reel the other day saying she blames me for her Enrique Iglesias love because I talked about the shirt that I found. And so Anna sold that reel and decided to buy a shirt for Jessie. It was really super sweet. And this community is super awesome. Thank you, Anna, for your support, not just for me, but for everybody else. You guys, all of you guys are awesome. Thank you so much. So there you have it. That's all I got. Time to get to... Oh, don't talk about the... I think I probably skipped over the sale that scared me, huh? I was about to say, there you have it. But you were like, "Paul, what scares you here?" This scares me. Ceramic Christmas tree. That's what scares me. Freaking scary tree. I sold it. I paid $3 for it. Sold for $100. Now I have to pack it, and I'm scared. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm taking all the birds out. I'm gonna wrap them and put them in a separate box. Take the bulb out, wrap it, put it in a separate box. Put the base, wrap it, and put the main thing and wrap it, and hope for the best. So guys, say a prayer for me that thing gets there safely. Excuse the fan right here. I am packing orders. Packed the Bartman thing, and I shipped the label, and I'm like, "I know this name." Trying to be sneaky here, Victoria. I see what you're doing. Victoria, super geeked on YouTube, bought the Bartman comic for me. Thank you, Victoria. I appreciate you. Next time you say, "Yo, it's me," so I don't feel stupid, okay? What's up?
How you doing?
So we packed the orders from the UPS. UPS, Papa G over here on the grill. What you making, Papa G? Shashlik?
Shashlik.
Shish kebabs? And some corn. Look at that. Grill Master 2000 over here. That's for lunch, guys. Got some shish kebabs for lunch. Roman's excited when he sees shashlik, I know that for sure. Mama G's in here. Making some salad. Yes, Mama?
Yes.
There's some salad. Look, salad. That poop chicken. Yeah. And guys, there's chicken gizzards in the stove. So guys, recipe, very simple. Salt, pepper, bay leaves, oil, butter, and fill it with water to the top. Oven 350 for 3 hours.
Ще приправу хто яку.
Oh, and then add whatever spices you guys want. It's like paprika, add paprika if you like. No paprika? No paprika? No paprika, never mind. Garlic powder?
Garlic powder, я маю в виду така, дивіться, я сипала тобі, як на стейк першу. Оце дуже добре.
Okay, so like meat seasoning kind of stuff like that. Okay, there you go. You guys see, not that hard. You guys can pull it off, I believe. Let me know if you guys try it and if it works out well for you. So we got that in the oven, plus shish kebabs, plus potatoes. We're gonna have potatoes as well on the grill. Right here. These suckers. Boom. Oh, look at it. My dad sees I'm recording, he wants to be on camera. So look at that. Look at that, boom. Gonna have a good lunch. This is the going back to the springs after lunch. And like I said, I haven't started the video yet, so I can't go to no springs. I have to do the main video on my channel, so we're gonna do that after lunch. And hopefully by the time they come back, we have dinner, it's gonna be done. I don't know. Cross our fingers though, it's gonna be hard. A little update, guys. It's a lot later in the day. Last time, I think I talked to you guys, I was like, all right, we're gonna do the video. We started the video, I did most of it. My parents came back from the lake, we had dinner. We went to their friend's house, we're there for quite a bit of time. We just got home, I just finished the video, and it is now 11:11. And according to ESPN, Nikola Jokic records the first 30-20-10 game in NBA final history as Denver takes a 2-1 lead. So there you go, that's correct. 11:11, we just finished the video. So we're just rendered it. We're rendering it now, and I have to title it and thumbnail it. I talked about it on the video. It's like, it's hard, you know, with stuff happening. It's hard to fit your life into it. So you have to find like pockets of space here and there, because it's not like a regular like 9-to-5 job. You know what I mean? So it's like, okay, I have 20 minutes here. Let me try to figure something out what to do with that, you know. And but we did it work. We made it work. So this was gonna be the most difficult day in the whole week with it, because you know the video takes me that long to do. But we got it done. So I'm very happy with that. Gotta tile it, gotta nail it, and set it out. We're looking at yard sales tomorrow. There's a couple of them in Punta Gorda. There's one of them in Englewood. Punta Gorda and Englewood are pretty far apart from each other, so I think I'm gonna go to the Punta Gorda ones and hopefully see some signs in Port Charlotte or something, or in Northport tomorrow as well, for some of them, and maybe hit some of those there. I don't think I'm gonna hit the Englewood one. I'm going with the for Sam and Alexis. So Sam and Alexis, if you're watching, you went to the Englewood one. Tell me if you found anything. Yeah. So until then, I'm gonna just thumbnail the video. I'm gonna go and just hang with the parents and call it a night.